Razor bumps on our bikini line can be super irritating and can often knock our confidence as well. Safety razors are an amazing choice for folks with sensitive skin. With a safety razor, you have no lubricating strip. Those strips are always loaded with toxic chemicals, and a lot of people don't know that it's those chemicals that causes the shaving irritation, not the blade itself. So that's why safety razors are awesome for folks with sensitive skin. So I'm Amy, I'm the founder of Least Shave, and I've been helping thousands of folks switch to a safety razor so they can end those pesky razor bumps and their plastic waste. So with a multi-blade plastic razor, the way that the razor cuts the hair is they use a lift and tug method. So say you have 3 or 4 blades on one razor, what happens is the first couple of blades actually lift the hair up, so it tightens the hair follicle, and the following blades cut the hair. But because the hair's been lifted and then cut, it means that the hair is actually cut slightly below the skin line. The problem with that is when the hair follicle is regrowing back through the skin level, if it doesn't quite exactly follow the same hair path, it will come out in a slightly different direction. That creates the razor bump. So with a safety razor, on the other hand, you have one effective clean blade that just cuts clean right at the skin level, and that means the hair doesn't have to grow back through the skin, and that means that the line of the hair path remains exactly the same, and then there's no razor bump. This is true for any other method that cuts the hair below the skin level. So it would be the same as waxing, different forms of shaving, anything that's below the skin level where the hair has to regrow back through. That's what's going to increase your chances of a razor bump, and this is especially true for people with very thick coils and curly hair. So when it comes to shaving your bikini area with a safety razor, it's actually no more different than a regular plastic razor. I'm going to walk you through it. Obviously I'm not actually going to do it on camera because this video will definitely get viewed for the wrong reasons and probably taken off YouTube. So some of the most important things when shaving your bikini area or pubic area with a safety razor is preparation. So firstly, if you do have much longer hair, make sure you trim it before using a safety razor, otherwise you're just going to clog the razor up with lots of hair and you're not going to get a nice, clean, smooth shave. Secondly, you want to exfoliate, or make sure you're exfoliating a couple of times a week. You can use a sugar scrub or a nice DIY at home. I also have this Agave exfoliating cloth. This is a waste product from cactus plants. Really sustainable, and you can use it over and over again. And I personally love shaving with a shave oil. I also have a shave soap. This is going to really help soften the hairs and moisturize the skin. And what I love about shaving with the oil is you don't need any moisturizer post-shave. So when it comes to the technique, what you're going to do with your landing strip area, or like the pubic bone area, you're going to take the razor and you're going to go with the grain, lots of short, light strokes. Again, with a safety razor, it's quite heavy, so you never want to push down. You let the weight of the razor do the work, and you're just going to use short strokes with the hair grain. Now, if you have very sensitive skin, you leave it right there, don't go against the grain. But for me, I don't have as sensitive skin, so I am able to go in different directions. You don't have to necessarily go completely against the grain, but in different directions, and that's going to offer a super close shave. And then when it comes to your undercarriage area, you can absolutely shave this. I actually find it easier than maybe even the landing strip area. So what you want to do is with one hand, you want to pull those precious bits out of the way and use your other hand to, again, short strokes and radiate out. To be honest, exactly the same way that you probably shave with a plastic razor. And I often get asked, can I shave, in between the cheeks as well? Yes, you can. It's super easy. Again, you just use one hand to kind of spread the cheeks and keep the skin out of the way, and then you're going to use one hand with the other razor and you're going to just do motions away from your body. It's as simple as that, and to be honest, it should be exactly the same ways that you're shaving with a plastic razor. The only difference is that short strokes work best and you don't put a lot of pressure on. Be sure to check out our channel. We have all sorts of tutorials for shaving all different parts of the body, including how to load the blade, how to take care of your razor, everything you need to know to start your zero waste journey.